Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your daily CRUMB. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so. Anyways, hey, 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 hey. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of the day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Wingush, Nibi, Mizikii, your friendly, freaky, Sweetgrass, one medicine woman. That's Christianna. Okay, stay in there. There we go. Superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. And how grows it with you? Hey, hey, hey. It's a Thursday. Is it Therapy Thursdays? Oh no. How's that going for you? Throwback Thursdays? Thoughtful Thursdays? Oh no. How's that go for you? Hey, hey, hey. Snowing again. It was all melting, and now it's all snowing again. It's almost covered up my van. Anyways, here we go. Again, waking up with a bit of a headache. That's probably from the neck stuff. Oh, no medicine, but that's alright. Get through it. Oh, I call him my BFF. JC, yeah. Always. Anyway, here we grow. I'll have fun. I'll swing it, right? It's like growing through my darkest nights. I amp up my light because stars shine brightest on the darkest nights, right? Here we grow. I want to remind you to shine with me, okay? All right, let's glow. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. Mark Twain. Take some time before bed to appreciate yourself for who you are. You are on a unique path and you are doing the work. That's a 54. Loss and 9. We're coming up. These are completions and things that are coming to completion in your life. Well, I don't know. What's up for you, hey? Put that back there, and then you can see it on both photo screens. So, do you make your own approval? Are you hard on yourself? Are you your own worst critic? That's what they say. But where does that come from? We adopt that from others, don't we? I think we're carrying on that ourselves to that little. But let's be kind to that little. Did you approve of that little? What about that child? Remember, look in the mirror and talk to that child within you. Talk to yourself like you talk to a child, to your child. To any child, as long as you speak kindly to them. Oh no, what is that for you? That's the thing. Are you doing that work? I mean, we're all on the unique path. There's many paths as there are people, because we're all going to find our own way, right? And nobody walks that same path that we do. Nobody's walking our path. So there's many to the same destination. You know, when you think you're taking a trip, there's not always just one way to go. Sometimes there's the most direct route. You know, sometimes, well, oh no, what if there's construction or there's an accident, so you have to make a detour, right? So if there was only one path, oh my goodness, there is many paths to the same destination. And it's personal to each one of us. Right? Because that's what our Creator wants. A personal relationship with us. For us to, okay, that's our connection site. Just like us as parents, right? Can't force our children to come back. We want them to come back and love us, but, you know, they're their own people. And that's what we need to do, is raise them to be able to stand on their own, you know, to be helpful to others too, maybe in some way, but not to, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. My brain. Let me not try and say anything, but just let it flow. Thank you very much. But it always, everything begins within. We start with that little connection. Connect to ourselves. Connect to our source. Connect with others. Yes. Connect to our source. Connect to ourselves. Connect with others. One totem, the pack already came on. So one totem. One totem, please. One would be nice. With grace and ease, please. There we go. Aha, that one was in my head. Okay, there we go. So. Don't beat yourself up. All right, okay, love yourself unconditionally. You're loved unconditionally. No matter what, like we love our children. I love my children unconditionally, but I'm not gonna continue taking those cycles that need to be broken, right? And yeah. So. That's what we need to teach them, too. We can't just be those pushovers and take everything. We're not here to be doormats for our children. Our job is to teach them responsibilities. Our job is to teach them and give them chores and stuff, you know, because with that, they gain confidence in themselves. Look at that. Like if we're trying something new, we're not good at everything from the first start. We don't walk from the first step. So we take our time. Many things, you know, look at the work that we do. Sometimes, oh, that was hard. Oh, no, that's falling over there. Okay, here we grow. Stay this way. Oh, okay, stop. We're taking that off, putting it there. Oh, right, we follow. Sometimes it seems like we're going against the grain. Salmon's like, why am I going upstream? But sometimes going upstream is growing with the flow. Growing with that flow that's coming through you. And it doesn't mean that that's the easy way. Okay? But it does seem easy when we're in it. Because we're just in it. And so it's just flowing through us. But to somebody else, right, might look crazy. Why is that fish flowing up the stream? Why is it swimming upstream? Go with the stream. Let it carry you. All that, right? But if it didn't follow that, wouldn't exist anymore. Salmon has to fall up those streams to go to its spawning grounds, right? And lays the eggs and dies. There we grow. Cycle of life. There we grow. What's under that? Hummingbird. We find the joy in that we can follow that we have that flow to follow, that we have that connection, that we have that personal relationship. Let me tell you, that's what brings me the joy, because I am a human being in the darkest nights. Let me tell you, it is not easy, but I get into that flow and I let that love flow into and through me, right? And that's that joy that I feel, because I know no matter what, right, everything is in divine and perfect order, even though it doesn't seem that way to my little brain. I know my children are in the hands of the divine. And you know, don't know what they're here for, right? And in everything, I always count on change. The only thing constant is change, right? We have these rites of passage, right? All this tough stuff that we grow through, right? It kills us, makes us stronger, and all that kind of stuff. But we need to learn to walk. We have to go through those stages, right? You need to take those steps first, right? And then we go and we drop our robes and we cross the rainbow bridge, and then we go over to the blue road. The red road is our earth walk that we're living right now. The blue road is the road of spirit. Right? And it's a red road goes from south to north, from infancy into the wisdom years. And the blue road of spirit goes east to west as the sun. I believe that's a teaching on that, depending on where you are. So if you don't like what things are right now, you can change them. You can't change what's happening around you. You can also change. You could change your mind. You could change how you respond to it. Because remember, that responsibility came up. And then I just watched a show. This Ernest Wood got a great book out there. So I watched him on the Affirm That Shit with Jennifer Rogers, and then he was just on the Soul Author's Journey. yesterday. I shared them on my Facebook pages. I got Begin Within, Gifts, Books, and Healing Services business page on the Facebook, and put other links in there. I'm getting it all straightened out, okay? All right. I'm not a big techie person. I do love being able to connect with others all over the world, and it's just so beautiful, and I can't wait till I meet my beautiful soul sisters in person. Oh, get them all big hugs. I'm so grateful. Look at that. Help me find myself in that self-expression, right? We change. Maybe we've been trying to act like what we thought we needed to be, right? Instead of just being ourselves. So let's just relax. And you know what? We get that stamina when we're just ourselves. We connect in. Okay, source. Okay, creator. What did you send me here for? What did I sign up for? So I believe on some level we did sign up. We got the free wills, right? Why are we afraid of it? We go out there, and Rabbit, the story of Rabbit there too is calling in the fears. Rabbit decided to go out and, okay, I'm not going to stop living my life because Eagle's out there flying in the sky. So, I'm going to go out and live, and I'm going to show Eagle. So Rabbit goes out and starts shouting, I'm not afraid of you, Eagle. I'm not afraid of you. Well, Eagle had passed by. Eagle was out looking for lunch and had passed by, flew right over Rabbit, but then heard Rabbit scream and go, oh, there's lunch. Swoop down and eat them. So that's the calling in your fears. We can call in those fears, right? But let's just be ourselves without that fear. Or if we feel the fear, and do it anyway. Because sometimes we want to get past that. Sometimes we get that energy, we get in front of it, and it can push us and help us forward. But we don't want to be driven by fear. Let's be guided by love, right? Because there's some fears we want to listen to. Like you want to listen to the ones that says, go over the falls in a barrel. No, okay? All right, we're going to listen to that fear. So it's not always a bad thing, right? Just like negative and positive. Sometimes negative is actually good. Sometimes positive is bad. So let's look at that. How we change up how we think about those things. Maybe. Oh no, what's that all say to you? But express yourself. Hey, 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 hey. Don't be afraid, okay? Because you belong here, all right? And you're needed here. How do you know? You're breathing. Your heart's beating. Yes, you belong here. And I'm so glad you're here. All right? What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you.